Hi.
Hi.
So nice of you to come in. How can I help you?
Well, I'm looking for some health insurance and I have a few questions. What is open enrollment?
Open enrollment is the time of year where you can choose which plan you want to enroll in for the following year. Open enrollment runs from November 1st through December 15th. All plans are effective January 1st of the following year.
Is this the only time I can enroll?
Actually, no. There are special enrollment periods available. Should you have a birth, a marriage, a divorce, loss of other coverage, or actually move to a different service area, those events can trigger a special enrollment period, and you have 60 days in which to make a decision during that period.
Okay, so now that I can enroll, can I get some help with my premium?
Absolutely. The government has a subsidy program available. In order to see if you qualify, we would just need to know your estimated annual income as well as the number of people in your household. The way that they check to see if you're qualified is through the federal poverty level. Federal poverty level is determined every year, and subsidy is available for those who are 138% at a minimum of the federal poverty level. If you are below that, then it's possible that we would want to look into Medicaid.
What would I need to bring in to see if I qualify for a subsidy?
Well, that's an excellent question. The documentation that the government requires would be proof of income, proof of citizenship, and then social security numbers for everybody in the house. Proof of income can be through a recent paycheck stub or last year's taxes.
How do I pick the right plan for me?
Well, first and foremost, you want to make sure that your provider is in network. So giving us your doctor's information would allow us to check for that. Then we also want to know, think about your next year and how many doctor visits you may need to go to, whether or not you have any upcoming procedures. Those kind of things certainly need to be taken into consideration. Another thing is the difference in the networks. There is an HMO, an EPO, and a PPO. An HMO is a health maintenance organization. You will need a referral from your primary care physician, and you do not have out-of-network benefits. An EPO is an exclusive provider organization, and it means that you don't need a referral for the primary care physician, but you don't have any out-of-network benefits. And then a PPO is a preferred provider organization, and that one allows you to see any doctor in the network, no referral necessary, and you do have out-of-network benefits available to you. Now, in all cases, an emergency situation does not require in-network coverage. An emergency situation, you are covered no matter where you go. But taking those kind of plans into consideration is very important. Lastly, you would want to look at the deductible. The deductible is the first amount of money that you will pay when you go and have a major procedure or are admitted into the hospital. After the deductible, you will pay a portion of the bill through coinsurance, and that coinsurance percentage will take you to the out-of-pocket max. Keeping in mind the out-of-pocket max is your worst case scenario. So with that, you should be able to define a plan that suits your circumstances.
Is This is great. I am ready to go. How do I set this up so I make sure I don't miss my deadline this year?
That is wonderful. We would love for you to come in. Like I said, open enrollment starts November 1st. If you do not have a qualifying event that would qualify you for a special enrollment period, then it's best to reach out to us toward the end of October. This way we can get you on the calendar that first week of November and get you set up for the next year.
Thank you.
Thank you.